but staying together was very dangerous. So it was time to change.
Before we leave, I know the girls and some have to go, but could you want to just end with just a little talk about the efforts of peacemaking and reconciliation after the genocide? Because, like, what happens after, you know, your neighbors kill your family?
And what's happened is because, I mean, the country, everybody was tired of those killings, of the hate, of divisions, of the state of hatred and killings and dying. So we wanted to reconstruct life, reconstruct the society. And the entire country is working on forgiveness and reconciliation. The country started, first of all, to reconstruct the infrastructures that were destroyed, the schools, education system, hospitals, but also mental health, because there were so many traumatized people. And there was also the other structure that we put together: a Commission for Unity and Reconciliation, a Commission for Human Rights, the Office of the Ombudsman. There are so many infrastructure that were put together just to try to reconstruct the society and bring people back together. And there are efforts of the justice system to make it work, and to make everybody believe that they need justice and they got one. It's not easy, but it's something the country is working on. But also people who have concern are looking at what is left for the country. They are orphans, they are widows, there are many people who were handicapped, there are many people who were raped and have AIDS. So it is just to look at what can I do to make life come back in this country, in this person, in this community. So it is trying to help the orphans, to help everyone, but also to think that there was divisions, there was hatred, there was a political of hating each other that led us where we were. Genocide, killings, destruction, exile. What did we get? Are we going to enjoy this, or are we going to do something different? So it is about now efforts of forgiveness, of reconciliation. It's not easy, but little by little we will get there. And so people, wherever they are, those who have a concern, are trying to do something for the society and for themselves. Yes.
I'm wondering, I know during the genocide everyone was living together, so it's like your neighbors could be Hutu, whatever, but after the genocide, did people separate? Was there separation in the communities? Like, did the Tutsis just go off, or was there some sort of, because I know you talked about like forgiveness.
Exactly. That is why we need a forgiveness. It's because people are still living together, side by side. Mm-hmm. The Hutus and Tutsis kept their homes, their village. They are still going to the same market, the same church, the same fountain. They are using everything like before, even though they know that there was that thing that happened in 1994. They can't ignore the past, but they need to deal with the past. So dealing with the past in terms of reconciliation, in terms of forgiveness, in terms of trauma healing, in terms of, it is something, education, it is something that everybody is trying to work on, dealing with the past, because people are still living side by side.
Catherine, did you have a question?
Yeah. What happened with the Hutus who were involved with the killings? Are they imprisoned, or just were there consequences for?
Yeah, the prisons are full of people. There are many people in prisons. It was more immediately after genocide, but there are many people who are out now because they passed the time of the year. But there is also a system to speed up the justice system, to speed up the trials. Rwandan traditional way to resolve the conflicts, that bringing people back together and try to find a common solution for something happens. And that social common found is like, for example, it is a system called the gachacha. I think we do not have enough time to talk about that, but it is a system that is trying to find a common solution, to find a restorative justice, a unifying justice instead of just punishing justice. So they are now the country is trying on that.